Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ErnestLWest Ministries.
In the mighty name of Jesus.
Well, hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Brother West. What I want to speak to you and what I want to talk to you about or make a statement. And the title of this message, and this is going to help someone, is to know God's language. Know God's language. You look at it, each culture, each race, nationality, they have a certain language. Men have certain languages. Women have certain languages. Just like I've learned, like the language of Japanese, it's a different language. And so the first thing that I had to do in order to learn that language, I had to learn the words. I had to learn the sound. And so once I learned the word, the sound, and the spirit of the people, then I was able to understand the language. Now, it's not just about the words, but it's about understanding what's being said through the spirit of the words. And the more I studied, the more I listened to Japanese people, the more I studied those words. I would study sound. I would study what said, how it said, and then that allowed me to know how to approach and speak that particular language. The same thing is with God. Many people, the reason why you ain't hearing God or God ain't speaking to you, that is simply because you don't know his language. God said, my sheep know my voice, and a stranger they won't follow. The way to know God's voice is to know his words, to know his sound. And the way to know all of this is by hearing his words, spending time with him. And so if you're missing the voice of God, the reason why you're missing the voice of God is because you're not studying and learning his language. So know his language. And so, which means that there are many blessings that you've missed because you didn't know what he was saying. And so in the future, from now on, know his language, know his conversation, know his sound, know his rhythm. Is that all right?
In the mighty name of Jesus.